Hello, this is Ricardo Francis, the Venting Vigilante. It's good to be with you again today. Today I'm going to talk to you about birthdays. Yes, it's that time of the year again when my son turns 2. Jacob is going to be 2 on June the 12th, which is today. Happy birthday to my little best buddy. He knows his mom and his papa loves him very much. But when I did this video at first, didn't get into the substance as well as the historical and traditional concept of what birthdays are. Birthdays have been around a long time, traditionally and historically. So I'll just take you down that road, my friends. First of all, it is believed that it is the Egyptians who first started celebrating birthdays. And of course the Greeks got it from the Egyptians and then it went to the Romans. But let me just give you some background. Early Christians, first of all, did not celebrate birthdays until the 4th century because they believed it was part of paganism. It was a pagan holiday. To this day, there are still some Christians and some non-denominational groups, individuals, that feel birthdays are still paganistic. There are Jehovah's Witnesses and some Muslims, I understand, who don't celebrate birthdays. They see birthday as God's gift to you, and this is when you were born, this is when life was given to you. So they don't get into all this celebratory reasons. But however, when the Egyptians celebrated birthdays and the Greeks, it had to do with their gods. Of course, the Greeks were the ones who started the whole concept of the cake as well as the candles on the cake. Then the celebration of birthdays then was strictly to do with the gods, and then of course the famous people in the royal family, who were the elites at that period in time in history. And there, of course, it was the Romans who made it possible for the common man, of course the non-royalty at the time, to celebrate birthdays. But of course it was only the male common man that celebrated birthdays, because it was a very paganistic society, very male-dominated society. So birthdays have come a long way in terms of birthday cakes, birthday candles, birthday parties, gift giving as well. Of course, the gift giving would have gone back traditionally because by celebrating birthdays for the gods, they also gave gifts to the gods. So there is that expectation, especially in popular culture, that you should buy a gift. And of course, most people, when you buy a gift, they expect a very expensive gift, because to them, the more expensive the gift is, the greater your love and appreciation and acceptance for them. That is the type of culture we live in today. Friends, then if you want to celebrate, you may have a celebratory birthday party where you gather, and you may, well, there are of course birthday parties for children, there are birthday parties for adults, there are birthday parties for all different kinds of people, for whatever the reasons and circumstances. So we have come a long way in terms of this birthday business. Now, in terms of popular culture, the whole concept of birthday have come a long way, but most people don't understand the history and the tradition behind it. It's very frightening, especially get into the birthday song. The birthday song was, of course, first made by the Hill Sisters. Of course, the Hill Sisters subsequently sued because the birthday song wasn't initially called a birthday song. I think the first set of words were changed and they subsequently had to sue. So every time the birthday song is sang, you ought to pay royalties. So I don't want to be singing the birthday song today because I don't want to be paying royalties to anyone, and I don't want to be an infringement or violation of any copyright, okay? So, friends, I am grateful to share this moment with you. I want to say happy birthday again to my son. I love you, and see you next time.